What's going on YouTube? It's your boy J Spec for LEDZ. It's gonna be my first sneaker review. However, it's not my first sneaker. I've been buying shoes and been a true sneakerhead since I don't know how long. I actually show you what I wore to get these metallic reds today, which I'm gonna review for y'all. I know they all over YouTube, but right, this is what I wore today. I got the OG Columbia in white Foamposite Pro. See, it's got an entire leather upper. It's leather where the eyelids are. It's got a navy blue Nike check right here. It's also got a navy blue Nike check back here. You got the pull tab on the Pro that says Foamposite. You got the white pull tab with the Carolina blue stripes. And then you got the Air right here. You see that? It's got a Carolina blue Nike Air. Now I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is what I wore to get these metallic reds, which I'm gonna review for y'all. And I'm gonna just say this: ever since I've been buying sneakers, like I worked at a shoe store when I was younger, I always had a hookup. And whether some people like to believe it or not, you know what I'm saying, if you cool with the manager, you cool with somebody there, like we would always just take our money like the night before and give it to whomever, and then we just come pick our shoes up on the release day like that afternoon after all the hype done died down. So today was actually the first day I actually had to go be at the store and wait in line to get these shoes. So what I got today was Foamposite 1 in metallic red. This is size 14. These are the ones I'm gonna wear right here. Then I picked up a size, picked these up. Same shoe, Foamposite 1. Metallic red and a 13. These right here for sale, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit me up in my inbox, shoot me an offer. I'm not trying to hit nobody in the head, you know what I'm saying? Just pay me for my time. I had to wait in line. I still got the receipt for the shoe and the foot action bag. Alright, and oh yeah, let me just say this: since this is the first time I ever have to wait in line, I would never do that again. So from now on, I don't care if I see the shoes on eBay, somebody got them. Like for instance, Sneaker Addict, when he get his shoes early, I understand why you do that, bro. Look, they were supposed to have 180 pair in the store. 200 people in line. Police pulling out pepper spray, telling people to quit pushing. Dudes out there beating on the door, beating on the glass. People cutting in line, dudes pulling out knives, getting arrested, they pepper spraying everybody. It's cold out here, and I'm out here coughing and choking and standing in line for some shoes. So from now on, it might be worth the extra money not to have to do that, because I got up at 2 in the morning, and they actually wouldn't let nobody in the parking lot to form the line till 6 a.m. to get this shoe. What you have here is the Nike Foamposite 1. In a metallic red colorway. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice nubuck right here with the eyelets hard. You got a white Nike check right here. Got the icy bottoms to the shoe. You got your red insert here with the herringbone pattern. You know what I'm saying? You got your zoom air, icy bottom, clear, as you can see that. You got the black pull tab with the 4 red stripes in it right here. You know what I'm saying? You also got the penny logo, which is right there. On the back, you also have the penny logo, also with the 4 red stripes. On the inside, it's got a white Nike Air, if y'all can see that there. Of course, you got your carbon fiber here, carbon fiber in the bottom. Overall, the shoe looks a lot better in person than it did on the review, because anybody that was on the internet looking at these shoes, sometimes they look like a fire red, sometimes they look like more or less like a burgundy. So actually in person the shoe looks good. I haven't tried these on yet, but from the other Foamposite ones that I have, I'm actually, the comfort level, I'm actually a fan of the Foamposite Pros, because they seem to have a little more cushion, a little bit more bounce in them. And when it comes to the foam in these right here, hold on baby, compared like these right here, the Foamposite Pro, which I have on, Columbia in white. You know what I'm saying? The carbon fiber is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? On the Foamposite 1, it's a little bit bigger. But as far as comfort, man, this is a real comfortable shoe. These are comfortable also. I don't know, these just seem to have a little bit more bounce, a little bit more spring in them. But other than that, I like the shoe. I haven't tried it on yet. I don't know if I will. Brother trying to get some sleep, man. I've been up all night. I didn't even go to sleep yesterday. So other than that, man, I mean, it's a pretty cool shoe. But as far as waiting outside in the line like that again, you know, not getting pepper sprayed, but them spraying it in the air in the vicinity because of unruly people pushing, shoving, man, like, it was unreal. And that's the first time I ever had to do that. And I'll be honest, I really don't know if I'll do that. And I want the Galaxy foams and the electro lines, but I don't know if I'm going to be waiting in a line like that because it was really crazy. But once again, there's the shoe, Nike Foamposite 1, metallic red. To my knowledge, sold out everywhere. The select sizes this morning. I like the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a fan of the Foamposites because we had these as a team shoe in high school. We wore these, the OG Royals, as a team shoe in high school. And that's when I fell in love with them. So other than that, man, the shoe, actually, a lot of people complained, said Nike cut back on the material. I mean, you can tell like some of the ridges in it is not as sharp up towards the front of the shoe. Because I think the Nike said they cut back on the Foamposite material by like 0.00 something. But I mean, the overall quality of the shoe is still there. I'm pleased with it. I'm happy with it. It's still the same indestructible Foamposite. And, you know what I'm saying, I dig it. So, I mean, if you're able to cop these and pick these up, man, these is definitely going to be a must-have. You know, these going to go on ice for a little while because I actually just broke these Carolina blue and whites out back out this year because they've been in the closet since 03. So I just wanted to break them out, you know what I'm saying, wear them today. They still feel comfortable, in great shape. So, like I said, if you want this 13 right here, you know what I'm saying, hit me up in my inbox and let me know. I don't know if I'm going to go the eBay route, you know what I'm saying, and sell to the hype beasts or whatever. You know what I'm saying, but if you're a sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying, and you want the this 13 in a foot action bag, size 13, Foamposite 1, metallic red, with the receipt, you know what I'm saying, I paid cash for them. Just holler at me, hit me up in my inbox, JSpec, FellADZ. I'll holler at y'all.